Let's make maple syrup and eat some pancakes. So this video is going to be all over the place, and you'll get why when you watch it. And it's more of a vlog style, so it's going to be somewhat of a longer video. It's not like a great video to learn how to make maple syrup. So if you're trying to figure out how to make maple syrup, you probably would have better luck looking for a different video. This video is more of like a vlog of what I'm doing. So hope you enjoy the video. Hey. Stay. Stay. Okay. All right, come here. Rascal. Hey, Raven. Hey, girl. Hey, Raven. Careful. As you can probably tell, I am making maple syrup right now. And so I have 5 gallons of maple sap that I've collected over the past week or two. And I've been just keeping it out here because it's been cold. So it's been keeping it fresh. And so I kind of decided to do this a bit late. And so it's dark now. So I'm gonna have to start this up again tomorrow morning. There's probably a much more efficient way of doing this, but this is what I have. I'm just working with what I have. I've been sick kind of in the past like 3-4 days or so, right after cleaning and sweeping the loft. But I really doubt that I'm sick because I was cleaning the shed. I think it's mostly because I had like a grain of like rice or something that got lodged in my throat, and I choked on it, and then I coughed, and then it irritated my throat. And I think that's what kind of caused this. So like I have like a scratchy throat, and I don't really feel sick. I don't feel weak. I don't feel tired or anything. It's just this scratchy throat, and it's something that has happened in the past before, and I recognize it. So this doesn't feel out of the ordinary. I don't think I have hantavirus, but I've been doing everything I can to make sure that I don't like get sick. I've been eating and drinking everything that helps like boost my immune system. I've been eating garlic, honey, and all sorts of other stuff. And so, I mean, I feel great. You know, I don't feel terrible. It just sucks that my throat is really scratchy, and I've just been coughing and stuff. And so hopefully this gets better in like 3-4 days. There's going to be a transition to daytime, and we're just going to continue this. It's the very next day, and my throat feels worse. It's scratchy and it's sore, and it just hurts now. Otherwise, I feel fine. It's just my throat that's the problem. So last night it actually got really cold, and all of my sap here actually froze. But it's actually fine, I think. It's not that bad. It's slushy. So yeah, I'm going to be spending most of the day just doing this. Just maintaining this fire, watching this boil off. Yeah, I'm gonna put in like half a gallon every time it kind of goes down. Okay. So it's about 2 inches of liquid. So I think I'm just gonna let it boil now. And then I'll let it boil down to like 1 inch, and then I'll add some more. It was kind of hard to breathe last night too while sleeping, because my throat and everything is kind of just swollen and inflamed. So I started taking these menthol sort of cough drops, and boy did that help a ton. I think I have one with me now. Oh yeah. But yeah, this sore throat is really bothering me. I really hope this goes away soon. Like, I'm just glad I don't have any signs of hantavirus. Like, I've spent the last couple of months researching and reading up on hantavirus, how it spreads and how common it is and stuff. And it's not a very common issue, but it is still a real concern. And so, yeah, I would prefer to be safe than sorry, because it would be a pretty lame way to die. I'm dying from hantavirus because I was cleaning out my mice-infested shed that I neglected for a year. That would be a dumb way to die. Everything is melting right now, and everything in front here is just flooded in front of the shed. I want to fix that, but I'm not entirely sure what I should do. I feel like I can create like a small platform, sort of like a deck area maybe, right up front, because every spring around this time it gets that weird flooded look right there, and it's hard to get in and out of the shed because it's just collects water right there. So yeah, maybe over the summer, I think that might be a good project, to have like a very small sort of deck that's only like half a foot off the ground. That way at least I have a platform where I can like shovel or something and push the snow away. Or that way at least the snow can melt and then go underneath, and it'll puddle underneath. I've got this beer. It's called Lift Bridge Brewing. It's blueberry muffin beer, and it's really good. I don't know if I really should be drinking beer right now though, because of my throat. but whatever. But it's really good. It tastes literally just like a blueberry muffin. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, let me grab a glass. Okay. Pour it like this. See, I've learned that you're supposed to pour it rough and quick if it's from a can like this, because that way you'll get more head like this, and it kind of releases the CO2 a bit more, so that way it doesn't release in your stomach. So that way you don't get bloated and stuff. But when you're pouring from like a tap or something, like draft beer, you do pour like smoothly on the side of a glass. But when you're pouring from a beer can, you don't do that. You pour like straight on like this. There you go. There's a little bit more. But cheers. It's a blueberry muffin beer. Oh my God. This is such a delicious beer. Like when I drink beers, I enjoy the exhale on a beer. Like I enjoy like breathing out through my nose. And I kind of like breathe into my mouth also, but I have it closed. And you kind of like just taste the flavor of the exhale in your mouth also. Like this, like legit tastes just like a blueberry muffin. It's crazy how good this is. This is from a local grocery store called Cub Foods, and yeah, they're selling it, and it's so good. Tasting it while you're drinking it, it's very mellow. It's very smooth and easy to drink. It's only 4%, but on the exhale, you're getting that muffin, like that freshly baked muffin, that like bready yeastiness almost, you know? Like it's like drinking bread, but it's a muffin. And then you're getting that like blueberry sort of aroma also, like legit blueberry muffin. This is amazing. Okay, go. Yeah, I have about 1.5 inches of liquid in here. So we're gonna keep this boiling and we should be done in a little bit. Not sure if you can hear it. Oh, yeah, there you go, see? She choked on a small piece of wood. That's why I don't like her playing with wood very often. But, I don't know. Sometimes, see? Come on, Raven. All right, let's go inside and get you a drink of water. Raven keeps choking and like hacking and coughing. She can bark, so it means that it's pretty much clear, but there's something still there. And so she keeps hacking and coughing. This happens on occasion, and it clears up pretty shortly, you know, like 5 minutes usually. But I usually hate seeing her like this anyways, because I'm concerned. But she should be fine. I'm trying to get her to drink some water, but she's not drinking any water. But she should be fine. Ooh, wow. That is sweet. It was very sweet. Like right now, I think would be perfect. But I think I want to go a little thicker and darker. All right. So this is very, very thick syrup, and it's warm and it's thick. That's crazy. In the past, I usually like it lightly sweet, you know, just sweet enough. This is very, very like syrupy. This is crazy cool. So here's what's gonna happen. I have this cheesecloth. I'm gonna put it over my mason jar. I have this right here. It's like a funnel. Place it right over, just like that. I had a rubber band earlier to keep this in place, but I think I'll be okay. Let's see. Let's try. This is so thick. Oh, it's working. It's actually working. Yeah, see, this is why I need a rubber band. All right, I'm gonna just let that kind of strain. I'm gonna grab a rubber band. Oh, my dumb self, I had it around my wrist. There you go, rubber band is around that. I might have to grab another cheesecloth because, yeah, this is thick. It's taking a while here to go through. Oh man, that's amazing. This is such freaking thick syrup. Holy crap. If I let this go any further, it would probably turn into caramel. I might actually do that too. Once I'm done straining this, what I might do is I'll pour it into another container, and then that one, I'll like caramelize it. Crap, it's not even dripping through. Oh, it is, like just barely. Okay, almost done here. I think I have a full mason jar's worth of maple syrup after about 5.5 gallons or so. Maybe closer to 6 gallons actually. So yeah, let's make some pancakes tomorrow. All right, so I went inside, cleaned off the jar and everything. This is just such an incredible like product of all of my hard work today. I'm very satisfied at the result. I wasn't expecting and I wasn't planning on making it like this viscous, this thick. I'm going to let this cool down, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning and show you what has become of it and how thick it's gotten, and then how it tastes and everything, how it looks. You will see me transition to the next day. So yeah, this video has taken 3 days. All right, see you tomorrow. It's been 2.5 months since the last clip. A lot has changed. I still have my maple syrup. It's still really, really good. I have not seen any mold grow in here, and I think it's because the sugar content is so high, but I have seen that it's crystallizing. I'll show you a close-up later, but it's crystallizing and there's like sugar crystals that's forming in here now. But I'm finally going to make some pancakes and use my maple syrup and drizzle over it. Before that, yeah, a lot has changed. It's summer now, it's June. I started this video back in March, so yeah, it's been a while. I got a garden going now. I've cleaned out the shed. I'm raising quail now. I'm just doing a lot of work around the shed and stuff. And I'll do an update video later on about all of that. I've been fishing. Raven's doing good. I'm doing good. And I'm still trying to get things together. But yeah, things are all great. But I've got these Kodiak power cakes, flapjack and waffle mix. We're gonna make flapjacks, I guess, is what they are, or pancakes. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so directions say 1 cup of Kodiak mix. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. That's close to about a cup, right? This is a blueberry mix. Yeah. I also got some fresh blueberries, so I'm gonna throw those in too. So let's just toss it in. There you go. I went to the gas station and get some milk. 8 fluid ounces of milk is a cup of milk, right? It says that I only need 3/4 of a cup of water or milk. So I don't need to pour all of this, I think. Let's mix this up. I don't make pancakes very often, so I'm not entirely sure what the consistency should be like. But I feel like it shouldn't be too liquidy, right? But I really am not sure. I feel like this should be a thicker consistency. Because, yeah, that doesn't look like, okay. It smells really good though. I'm gonna pour some more in. Ah, there you go. See? This looks more of like a batter. It's a thicker batter. This looks like it's perfect. I'm just gonna be using this in my pan. Yeah, let's pop this in. I feel like the butter just burnt and now it's just really bad. I think this might turn out to be pretty bad. We'll see. Okay. Oh, that actually turned out a lot better. All right, let's do the flip. All right. Oh. It splattered all over the place. And it's kind of burnt. It smells really nice though. Okay, this is not bad. See, I don't eat pancakes very often, ever. Like the only time I eat pancakes is like at a breakfast place or something. I never make my own pancakes. Like the very last time that I made pancakes was literally about 5 years ago, maybe, back when I made my maple syrup last time. And I made it for a video also. Like I don't regularly eat pancakes, but pancakes seem like the best thing to eat maple syrup with, so. All right, there you go. That's the first pancake. Here's the rest of the batter. The batter seems a little too thick now. Okay. I'll flip it over. Ah, perfect. I feel like it needs a little bit of butter. Okay. There you go. My really badly made pancakes. But now we have the maple syrup. So you can see on the edge there, see these are pieces of sugar that has formed in here. Isn't that crazy? Like that's a huge chunk of sugar right there. So I'm gonna drizzle some maple syrup over it. Let's actually just go like this. Oh yeah. Perfect. Some blueberries and some butter. There you go. That should be the thumbnail. All right, let's dig in and give this a try. Ah, yeah. Oh my God. Holy crap, that is amazing. I definitely should make more pancakes more often. Yeah, this is amazing. Holy crap. And the maple syrup is so good. This is really cool. The fact that I made maple syrup, I'm eating it now, you know, all that work that I put into it. I'm surprised that these don't taste like burnt. They are pretty much burnt, but they don't taste like bitter or anything. It still tastes really good. The cool thing about this maple syrup is I can separate it and I can probably make some maple sugar. All I need to do is put it in like a pot and then boil it up until it like caramelizes and then it hardens when it cools. From there I just crush it up and then grind it into a powder, and so I'll have maple sugar. It'll be really cool if I did that. I might do that if I have time. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be making pancakes. But if I do, I'm gonna try my best not to burn it. All right, so that's it for this video. Took me several months, but I'm finally done with the video. It took so many different parts. And for the first half of the video, I had like a sore throat and I was coughing and stuff, and it just sucked. Yeah, I got better after that. It took a good like month or two before I actually got better though, like completely. I've been working on my garden. I'm growing a lot of cool things. I'm raising quail. And a lot of people, if you have been like following along on TikTok or in my shorts and stuff, you'll know that I have a quail named Joffrey, named after King Joffrey from Game of Thrones. And that was intentional because that quail is really aggressive and I'm going to be eating it. And that video on TikTok happened to have gone viral, and everyone just keeps asking me about when I'm going to be eating Joffrey. In a couple of days, I'm going to prepare everything that I need to get this done. I'm going to process Joffrey the same way as I would like a normal chicken that I've raised in the past. So I'll tie its legs up like I do with the chicken, and I'll let it calm down. I'll pluck the feathers out of the neck, and then I'll just slice into it a little bit and let it bleed out. And because it's a small bird, it's probably easier to handle and stuff like that. And then from there, I should be able to dip it into hot water for a little bit and then pluck all the feathers off, because I want to keep the skin and everything intact for the most part. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go through that entire process. Like, I know that I want to like cull this bird because it keeps attacking all the other birds and it's aggressive, and I don't want to keep it around. And I don't want to release it. I might as well eat it now. I want to do all of that, but at the same time, like, I don't enjoy doing all of this, you know? I don't enjoy killing an animal. And so I have to do a lot of like prep work before I get all of this started. And so that's why it's taken a little bit of time. But yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm going to be learning a lot through this entire process, you know, and I'm going to document and record and share all of my experiences with you. And yeah, it'll be cool. So, I will see you next time in my next video. All right, peace out.